What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, just finished listening to Shannon Sharpe, Ocho, Joe Johnson, and people sent it to me and asked me, 4 people sent it to me, asked me my thoughts on this conversation. And the conversation is that Shakur Stevenson and Claresa Shields been going at Shannon Sharpe. And they calling Shannon Sharpe a casual because Shannon Sharpe said that Claresa Shields, who was 30 years of age, the greatest women boxing, the most accomplished women boxer in boxing history, 18 wins, no loss, no draw, 3 wins by way of knockout. She just had her rematch with Franchon Cruz de Zone. She's 5'9". Claresa Shields about 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. She's a 3-division undisputed champion, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, highly accomplished, highly skilled. Again, she's the greatest woman boxer of all time. And here's an issue in today's time. People cannot accept that there is a difference between men and women. There is a difference between men and women. There is a difference between men and women. So Shannon Sharpe responded to 2-time world champion, reigning WBA welterweight world champion, superstar boxer, Rolando Romero, who was 17 wins, 2 losses, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. Rolly being mentioned by Claresa Shields that she could beat Romero. She cannot beat Rolando Romero. She cannot. And I didn't see what Shakur said to his defense. And people said that people sent this to me and saying Shakur is agreeing that Claresa Shields could beat Romero. Stop! Claresa Shields cannot beat Romero. She is great. Icon. She is a woman. I don't care how much she wants to compare herself to men. She is not a man. It's disrespectful to men. You don't see men running around talking about, I can beat this woman. I can beat this woman. You know why men don't say that? Because it's not a comparison. It's not even a figment of our imagination to compare ourselves to women. You don't see college basketball players or N1 basketball players or players at the Rutgers. I'm from New York. Talking about, I could beat Clark. I'm a better shooter than Miss Clark from the Indiana Fever, or I'm better than Lisa Leslie. I could beat Lisa Leslie. I'm not an NBA player, but I could beat Lisa Leslie. You don't hear men even remotely talking about these things. You know why? Because it's not a comparison. There's no debate. But constantly in today's society, we continuously get women trying to compare themselves to men. For what? I was just watching the WNBA and they was talking about the new rules, and Shaq was saying that they should lower the rim. It'll make the game more exciting. Oh no, why you gotta lower the rim? We equal. No, you're not equal. You're not 7'2", 340 pounds. You're not. You're not 6'6", 210 pounds like Michael Jordan and jumping out the gym. You're not 6 feet, 165 pounds. There's women in the WNBA that are 6 feet or taller than 6 feet, weigh more than 165 pounds, and can't do nowhere near what Allen Iverson can do, or John Morant can do, or Nate Robinson, or Spud Webb. Do you know why? They're not men. But they don't have the same genetic makeups. It is two different creatures. All human beings, but two different creatures. It just is what it is. You don't see lions and tigers are both cats, but they're drastically different. You put a tiger in the lion's habitat, he won't survive. You put a lion in a tiger habitat, he may not survive. They are two different creatures. They're both predators, no doubt. They're both cats, no doubt. But they are completely different. They are not built the same. Lions cannot jump like tigers. Tigers don't hunt like lions. They are completely different. Spud Webb is 5'7" and jumping out the gym and dunking. You got women in the WNBA that's 6'5" and can't dunk. Spud Webb is 5'7". Allen Iverson, 6 feet. He's 5'11". John Morant, 6 feet. They jump out the building. You know why? The genetic makeup. Stop trying to compare. There's no comparison. It's just like you don't see men running around talking about we can have babies. That's foolishness. The pain threshold that women go through having babies. The fact that they're carrying a human being in their bodies. It's a miracle. But you don't see men running around talking about, not real men, in their right mind, running around talking about, I can have babies too. No, you can't. Claresa Shields has 3 knockouts. Did you watch the fight with Franchon Cruz the Zone? She's skilled, but she gets very sloppy as well. There was a point in time where she started swinging just like a woman in the street. They both was doing this damn near. Go back and watch the fight. Squaring up. Not judging distance. Rolly will knock her block off. Here's what should happen. Make it happen. Let's do a glorified sparring session at Floyd Mayweather gym and just open it up to the public and see how it plays out. See how it plays out. Spar with 10-ounce gloves. And the smallest headgear you can find. If any. Because, see, the gym will get in trouble. Claressa and Shakur Stevenson agreeing with that is diabolical. Now, I didn't see if he agreed with that or not. But he knows damn well better than that. So, that means that if you could beat Rolly, you could beat all the fighters Rolly beat. You could beat Ryan Garcia. Claresa Shields could beat Ryan Garcia. You out your mind. You think Claresa Shields can go 5 rounds with Gervonta Tank Davis? Are you out your mind? You think she could get up from the punch that Ishmael Barroso landed on Rolly Romero and take the punch that Rolly delivered? Are you out your mind? She got sat down by a woman. She got hit by Franchon Cruz the Zone. She get hit in every fight. So you think that Rolly ain't gonna hit her? You don't think that Rolly is faster than every woman she ever faced? You don't think that Rolly is more skilled than every woman she faced? Are you outside your mind? The fact that we even having this conversation is diabolical, and if Shakur Stevenson agree with that, he need to get his brain checked. Because he might be suffering from CTE already. You think Claresa Shields with 8-ounce gloves and no headgear can take a damn punch from Rolly Romero? I don't care how much diabolical things Rolly say, how much ducking we say, how non-skilled he is. That's compared to his peers. Are you outside your mind? You think Rolly Romero land on Claresa Shields? And first of all, he didn't even respect Tank Davis' power. He was in there with Ishmael Barroso, who's a big puncher. He was in there with Ryan Garcia, who's a big puncher. You think Claresa Shields come close to any one of their power, and skill set, athletic ability? You think she can stay away from Rolly Romero? You are outside your mind. This world is diabolical. Set up a sparring session then. With 10-ounce gloves and slight headgear, the thinnest headgear you can find. Set it up. A 10-round fight. 10 3-minute rounds. And let's see how this plays out. Set it up. It sounds ridiculous. It's diabolical, bro. Man. I think they should make it happen. Make it happen. Set it up. Just a sparring session and open it to the world. And let's see how that plays out. And Rolly not holding back. Because, see, she's dealing with fool's gold. She thinks for some reason that when she's sparring Errol Spence, like she said, I spar Errol Spence, I spar Shakur, like they just teeing off on her. Like they treating it like they in a real fight. They're not. They're definitely not. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.